Take 42.
Okay, we need some bloopers for real. We need a blooper reel. Alright. Hey guys, I'm Danielle and I'm coming to you today to talk about our super awesome podcast. So I have our host of our podcast, Tyler Woodham, here with me today. Wave to the audience. Alright.
It's good. I think we should use this one. I'm excited about the podcast because I'm excited to give the people of Centerpoint the platform and the opportunity to minister to the people of Centerpoint and beyond. Why are you excited about the podcast?
I can't even be serious anymore. Okay,
This is the one
for
we're
real. So, okay, we started this super cool podcast, and we are really excited about it. As Tyler said, he's excited because this is an opportunity for us to just be able to minister to not only the people in our church, but also in our community. And I'm really excited because I feel like this is an awesome place for people to just come and be able to tell their stories.
That's true. And why are you sitting up so close to
I'm not
the
sure.
edge of the... Should I? Okay, well,
I feel like we probably
sort
just
that out
threw
later.
the whole camera focus
In
off.
post. We'll
But
fix
yeah,
it later.
so let me just tell you a couple of quick awesome things about our podcast. It starts next Monday, which is February the 10th. And so what will happen is on that day, we will throw out a few podcasts and you'll have 2, 3, 4, 5, not really sure yet, I'll decide this week, but you'll have a few podcasts you can go on and listen to. And so what are a couple of these about? Like, what are just some of like the main topics we've already interviewed?
Yeah, some we're hoping to pull the curtain back with our worship leaders. How do they select the songs? Are they mad when people don't sing? How can you join the praise band? These are some questions that we discuss with our worship leaders. Also, we'll have some conversations with our site pastors. How did Wetumpka get started? How did Auburn get started? What's happening in Auburn? What's happening in Wetumpka? What's happening in Montgomery? Those are conversations that will be had. Also, conversations from different sermons that John is preaching. Shane and I might say, we didn't have a chance to preach on this Sunday, or John and I might sit on this couch and say, we didn't have a chance to talk about this Sunday, but we're going to go a little bit more in depth in the podcast. Then we have some great guests, some authors of books who have come in to talk about how they've lived through tragedy. We have an expert come in on divorce and blended homes, blended families. So we had him come in and give us really a couple good hours. So different topics, a lot of them.
Yeah, this is really good stuff. So we just feel like there's just not enough time on Sunday mornings for us to tell you everything. So, that's why we're starting a podcast. So all throughout the week, we can join in together and we can listen to just how to not only take our relationship deeper with God, but also with others. So I think this is going to be a really awesome thing. We're excited that Tyler, by the way, he's one of our site pastors for the Montgomery campus. So if you're from the Prattville campus and you don't normally see his face, that's why, because he's always in Montgomery. But he's coming here, and this is for all of Centerpoint. So we are glad that he's here. And so he's your official host. I'm kind of like the behind-the-scenes camera person, so you won't really see me a lot, but you'll probably hear me giggling a lot behind the scenes because some of the podcasts are just funny. But anyways, enough about that. Make sure you go subscribe before next Tuesday, which is February the 10th. And so you can go on your Apple device, your Android device, and just find your podcast app. Go search for Centerpoint Fellowship Church Podcast and hit subscribe. Also, this is not just an audio thing. We have been videoing, so videocast. We're videoing every single interview that we do. And so we'll have all of these on our brand new YouTube. So make sure you go to YouTube, you follow Centerpoint Fellowship Church, and that way, if you're home and you want to watch these interviews, you can do that. If you're driving down the road, you can go to your podcast app on your phone.
You can watch them as you drive down the road.
Watch them as you drive. No, don't do that. We're just kidding. That would be bad. But yeah, so you can just click play and listen as you're going to work or going home or whatever you do on the daily basis. So anyways, make sure you go subscribe. Centerpoint? That
close.
New church
close.
name. New church name,
Well,
guys.
we had to use that when Centerpoint was taken, so we had to change the name.
Centerpoint Fellowship Church, guys. Make sure you go subscribe to our podcast. Also, we're on Spotify. So if you're like a super cool Spotify listener and you do that every day, I have a lot of friends who do that, just go search for us there. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. You can literally find it anywhere. So, all right, we're out. This has been fun. Hope you guys are as excited as we are, and
Have a good day.
bye.